Welcome back. One final point before we go tonight. In front of the Supreme Court today is a case the mainstream media is doing their best to ignore. And if I were a liberal, I'd ignore it too. The state of California passed a law that they called the Reproductive Fact Act. The name is a silly misnomer because the law mandates that pro-life crisis pregnancy centers post information on the walls of their offices directing women where to go to get a free abortion. These are pro-life pregnancy centers, you understand, and the government is forcing them to advertise government-funded abortions. In other words, the government is compelling speech from private citizens that violate the private citizens' religious beliefs. Can we say unconstitutional? I am so glad liberal feminists are turning out in swarms to support this hideous law that violates the very core of who we are as a country. We as a country are committed not only to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, but we're committed to free speech. We're committed to the people having a higher power than government, not government compelling speech that serves a progressive abortion-on-demand agenda. Get some fire in your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. We are winning this fight. The liberal feminist #ShoutYourAbortion crew is running scared. And you know how I know that? The best tactic they have is to label these pro-life crisis pregnancy centers as fake clinics. And I love it. Fake clinics. You know what that means? If a clinic that doesn't perform abortions is a fake clinic, liberals saying the only purpose of their clinics is abortion, right? And here I thought they claimed Planned Parenthood wasn't just about abortion. It was about women's health care, they say. Not. The president of NARAL, Elise Hogue, penned an op-ed for Cosmopolitan magazine today titled, "Fake health clinics have been lying to women for years. It ends now. Crisis pregnancy centers pose as abortion clinics to the detriment of women's health." Repeat after me, Elise. Abortion is not health care. Let's talk about who really lies to women. You do. Abortion is not health care. Abortion ends the life of a growing, developing, valuable baby. Let's talk about who really lies to women. Abortion lobbyists who refuse to offer ultrasounds to pregnant ladies because they know that seeing the unborn baby will change the woman's mind. And when the woman changes her mind and keeps the baby, the abortion clinic loses money. Let's talk about who really lies to women. Planned Parenthood lies to women. Abortion is only part of our business, they say. 3%, they claim. BS. 323,000 unborn babies are aborted at Planned Parenthood every single year. The majority of Planned Parenthood's income is from, guess what? That's right, abortion. Let's talk about who really lies to women. You do. Abortion is safe, you say. What a hideous lie that puts women at risk. How dare you use vulnerable women as pawns in your disgusting blood money scheme? Abortion is dangerous. And you abortion lackeys won't even protect women by making your bloody clinics meet the standards of ambulatory surgical clinics. And here I thought you said you wanted to protect women. Let's talk about who really lies to women. We respect choice, you say. Unless that choice is to keep the baby. Unless a woman chooses to be pro-life. Unless people choose to run pro-life pregnancy centers to support and champion pregnant women in their time of need instead of cruelly ushering them into a sterile, freezing chop shop that you call a real clinic. You abortion advocates are so desperate to push your agenda that you have to resort to forcing pro-lifers to say your agenda. You're so furious that we pro-life women think for ourselves instead of towing your ideological line that you would rather compel us to speak, violating our rights, so blood money from abortion continues to drip into your purse. 60 million unborn babies have been killed by abortion since 1973. You abortion activists are right about something. It ends now. The millennial generation is the most pro-life generation yet. The truth is on our side, and you know it. You can try to compel us to speak. You can violate our rights. But in your lifetime, make no mistake, we will bring the end of abortion. And that's my final point. You can reach me on Twitter at Liz_Wheeler. If you like the show, please send me an email at oann.com/contact. In the meantime, catch us here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. And until then, have a good night.